In early 1945, the mail situation was a big problem. Warehouses in Birmingham, England were filled with a backlog of 17 million pieces of mail. It was estimated that clearing that backlog would take 6 months. Enter the 688. It is a privilege of a lifetime to stand in front of you today to pay tribute and respect to the women of the 688. The World War II heroes we recognize today were freedom fighters who set aside the safety and comfort of their home to deploy to Europe to support and fight tyranny, to support freedom which they didn't always experience in their own country. The women of the 688 are soldiers who went above and beyond their duty. They broke barriers that should never have existed and defied odds that were stacked against them. Their commitment and determined efforts to eliminate a backlog of mail touched the lives of millions of American soldiers and their families at home. In 2018, I had the honor to meet 5 of these exceptional women, including Dolores Ruddock, and at the dedication of the ceremony of the 688 Central Postal Directory Battalion Monument at the Buffalo Soldier Memorial Park in Leavenworth, Kansas. A day I will never forget, and a day that caused me to think, what more could we do to show our gratitude? I'm grateful I could introduce the Congressional Gold Medal Act. I introduced it in the Senate to bestow this honor upon the 688, and I'm saddened that we weren't able to express our gratitude more quickly to the women while they were still living. On behalf of a grateful nation, and on behalf of my mom and dad, I thank you for your service, I respect you, and I love you.
Coming from rural North Carolina, the only way she could travel was to go into the Army, and that's what she wanted to do.
They had rooms in there stacked up with mail to the ceiling. And we had to go through all of that and sort it out. And it was very, very important. Those soldiers over there have been over there for a long time, homesick, and some of them didn't get in the mail.
Lord of hosts, the Lord of hosts.
Love God's creatures, be they near or far. See each human as a shining star. Love all creation, for he created thee to love, love, love him and humanity. Love, love, love him and humanity. Love, love, love him and humanity.
Indeed, the 6888 Battalion were these unsung heroes who served their country. And they did it because they were patriotic, not because they thought that they would ever get any recognition. And now, 80 years later, after they were deployed to Europe, this ceremony is a fitting end to a long journey to make sure that we do not forget their service. And none of them did it for glory. They did it for the love of country. I want to quote from an obituary that appeared in the Niagara Gazette, May 21st, 2021, of the 6888. Their work was more than sorting mail. It was ministering to the souls of soldiers, making sure they received that little piece of home that reminded them that they were not forgotten. Ergo, the motto, no mail, low morale. As one reporter noted in one of the many stories about these remarkable women, quote, the 6888 was an experiment, a pass-fail test to determine the value Black women brought to the military. And let me say, today, all of us bear witness to their impeccable, remarkable performance, their commitment to freedom, and that's why we're able to gather here today in Emancipation Hall, and, to celebrate their legacy. Thank you so much.